You are a phenomenal human being. Today we're gonna give the breakfast burritos another go because the last time, that wasn't a burrito. Here's what you're gonna need. Flour tortillas. I know what you're thinking. Do you have all your food on the ground? Yes. You're gonna wanna get 2 separate bowls. One for your peppers, one for your onion, and one for your spinach. Please God, let me wrap this thing and not mess up. It's a pretty freaking good burrito. That freaking door, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to day 35 of this daily video series. I woke up at like 5 this morning and just couldn't go back to bed. I should have just woken up. Today, we got planned some cooking. What I'm cooking yet, I don't know. It may be the breakfast burrito again, but it also may be something different. As of right now, I'm gonna go meditate. I'm gonna see if the chairs are wet. I'll be right back. The chairs are not wet. Our meditation was very much needed. Wow. It's a freaking beautiful day. So, the 3 things that I am grateful for on this fine Thursday. The first thing has to be showering, soap, shampoo, and all that stuff. If you're ever feeling like sluggish or you just don't feel good, cleaning your hair, just washing off your body, even just rinsing your body in the shower is a great feeling. It really just like refreshes you. It makes you kind of feel like brand new again. Number 2 is my glasses. I thank God for them. If I didn't have glasses, I wouldn't be able to see anything. Think about back in the day when we didn't have like any technology, any of that stuff. People would just have to walk around and just see blur. I mean, they obviously made it through. Or did they just die? I don't know. The third thing that I'm grateful for today are candles. I've been really enjoying just like putting on the candle at night before I go to bed, turning off like all my lights except my one like little night light, and that being like the last thing I do before bed. Just I don't know what it is, but seeing those flames just kind of like burn out is just like it's a nice reflection of the day. Your boy had energy, he was burning, he was going. There's also just a beautiful smell. I have like a sun-dried linen, I think it's called. It's like a nice like 3-wick candle, and it smells like clean bed sheets. Who doesn't like clean bed sheets? So the 3 things that I am grateful for today are 1, showers and how good and refreshed they make you feel. 2, my glasses. Without them, I'd be blind as a bat, and I love my vision, so I love my glasses. And 3, candles. They give off a great scent, and they just help turn off my brain before I go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna finish my morning routine. I'm gonna go to the workout room. I will probably see you guys in the next 3 to 4 seconds in the kitchen. You are a phenomenal human being. I love you. Today we're gonna give the breakfast burritos another go because the last time, that wasn't a burrito. I used a corn tortilla instead of a flour tortilla. But this time I'm prepared. I just want to thank Sonoro Tortillas for this opportunity. Yeah, you need a flour tortilla to make a burrito. I didn't know. I'm improving my chef abilities. There are things I have to learn. You're gonna have to make mistakes along the way. I've talked about this, people. Also, last time, I used 3 eggs. This time, I want to use 2. I also have decided I want to add more vegetables because I don't need enough vegetables, I think. Oh yeah, don't forget to drink your coffee black. Okay, here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need salt. If you don't have salt, figure your stuff out. Pepper, smoked paprika, garlic powder, ginger. I forgot I put this at the end last time. Don't forget your ginger. Cumin, cayenne pepper. I'm gonna try cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you could use parsley, you could use oregano, you could use rosemary. It doesn't really matter. And then you're gonna want to use chili powder. These are the spices you're gonna need to use, minus the coffee. We'll put that back there. Now, the actual ingredients. Flour tortillas. I know what you're thinking. Do you have all your food on the ground? Yes. We're gonna need some egg whites, 2 eggs, cottage cheese, 1 red pepper, 1 green onion, That was a green pepper, not a green onion. 1 onion. This is the smallest onion I've ever seen. And baby spinach. These are all the ingredients that you're gonna need to make this breakfast burrito. High protein. The first thing we're gonna do is create our little spice blend. You're gonna wanna grab a bowl. The bowl, I highly recommend getting a food scale. It makes cooking and like replicating recipes you see online so much easier. Get a food scale. First thing you wanna do is make sure your chili powder is open. You're gonna want 2 grams of chili powder. That was 3 grams. 1 gram of smoked paprika, 2 grams of garlic powder, 1 gram of cayenne pepper. Scratch that. 1 gram is way too much unless you like spice. Add 1 gram of cumin, some ginger, and then just a pinch of cilantro. Then you're gonna wanna add salt. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the exact measurements for all the spices yet. Add a little bit more salt, add a little less salt. I'm just trying here, okay? I'm just trying. Don't hurt me. And then just a little bit of pepper. Get your handy dandy pinky and just mix that around. Clean up your workstation or wherever you're cooking at. Now that our workstation is clean, it's time to chop some vegetables. Get a cutting board, get a knife. You're gonna wanna get 2 separate bowls. 1 for your peppers, 1 for your onion, and 1 for your spinach. If you're thinking 3 bowls sounds like a bit much, yeah, it probably is. 37 grams of red pepper, that's my favorite number, and 47 grams of green pepper. So approximately like 1/5 to 1/4 of the entire pepper. If you have a dog or an animal at home, don't forget to leave them a little bit of the vegetables. That's the Fonzie tax. It's like I'm like a sniper, I'm closing one eye just so I get the accurate cut for the pepper. I'm not completely sure how much onion we need, so we're gonna figure it out right now. That's probably good. The new ingredient we'll be adding is spinach. You're only hurting yourself by not eating your spinach, by not eating your vegetables. If you want to become a better you, it starts with the spinach. Okay, you're going to want to add about 20 grams to your cutting board. I know you guys are probably looking at this, I hate vegetables, or like, you're kidding me that much. It shrinks, don't worry. Come with me to the stove. Please. Thanks for coming. All you're gonna need is just 1 pan. Hit someone with over the head. I think you guys know what you need this pan for, just in case you don't. This is to cook the food with. Turn the heat on. Onions in. Add some water so they don't burn. We're gonna be using 90 grams of ground turkey. Cook this until it is browned. Add a little bit more water in there and mix this bad boy up. That's how our meat's looking. Put that into one of the bowls that you use and put that aside. Quickly rinse off your pan. Let's make our eggs. Let's crack 2 extra large eggs into a bowl. And then 55 grams of egg whites. Lightly mix that up. And add your eggs. If you stop stirring, you will die. So make sure you don't stop. When the consistency is about what it is now, grab your salt, grab your pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 35 grams of cottage cheese. Nice and creamy. Rinse your pan really quick and just turn your pan on low and keep it hot. Let's assemble the burrito quick and we'll be right back here. Okay guys, let's assemble this thing. We're gonna first wanna put down your egg base. Don't forget, put it in the middle of the tortilla. Add your ground turkey on top. All of it, we're going all in. Please God, let me wrap this thing and not mess up. I need to get better at wrapping it. Shout out to all the people at Burrito, at Chipotle. I have to wrap my wraps when I get double meat, and I just stuff that thing to the brim. Let's sizzle this thing up. Okay guys, wow. What an improvement. Listen to the crust. Let's cut open to this thing and see how it looks on the interior. Guys, are you seeing this? How do I do this every time? It's a little messy, I can't lie. Wow. The first half of that thing disappeared. I'm so hungry. But hungriness aside, I think this is a pretty freaking good burrito. If you guys want to meal prep this, I'd say don't grill it, and I'm gonna say wait for your ingredients to cool down first. So like the tortilla doesn't get soggy, and just put it right in the fridge or the freezer. Also, the seasoning was like on point this time. It was really good. If someone made this for me, brought it to me, I'd marry them. Besides my wrapping abilities, no, I'm not talking about that wrapping. This is a really good burrito. The flavor was delicious. If you guys like a little bit of a kick, that was perfect. Adding the cayenne, adding the smoked paprika and the chili powder is a great combo. The cilantro was also really good that I added. The eggs were perfect. I am happy to say that was actually a really, really good burrito. In my opinion, that was a perfect burrito, and I could eat that every single day. You're being biased, it's your video. If I had to give that thing a rating, honestly, I'm gonna say that was like an 8.5 out of 10. Chef Ramsay, if you ever want to help me better my cooking abilities, I appreciate it. Thank you. That's gonna be it for the video today. If you liked it, please do not forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment what you want me to cook next, and I will try to cook it. Don't forget to smile, don't forget to be happy, and love life, because life is beautiful. Have a great day, guys. I love you. Peace.